Let's move on to the editing portion of the Sammy Terry piece. Remember, I will have you edit my video in class so you'll learn the process of how to edit one of these videos with B-roll while you are recording your own versions at home with Adobe Express. And then we'll put the pictures in the video over the top of yours the same way you did with mine. And I just realized I forgot something. There's one picture that I didn't include in the video from yesterday. We need the picture from WTTV, this cheesy TV camera from 1950-something with whoever these people are. So same as before, we want to click on the download button. It goes to your downloads folder. Click on the folder. Show it to me. Remember, we are in the File Explorer, which is this little yellow folder down here. But the reason I had you pin your video folder from whichever drive was biggest, and mine was my C drive. But if you have it pinned over here, I can go to my downloads, I can look for that picture from WTTV, and I can drag it to the video folder where the other stuff is. So if I click on it, now I have everything I need. Let's go into Rush, which is RU at the bottom. Click it, create a new project, and let's call it Sammy Terry. Where do we want to go to get our stuff? Let's go to the C drive, because that's my biggest drive, and the folder is called Video, right? And this, I want to take a little time. I want to put things in order. We start with the alien. Finley is 1. Sammy, intro, is 2. Then WTTV camera is 3. Cowboy Bob is 4. And then Janie is 5. So it will scan these in this order. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, which is the order in which they appear. Click on Create. Once that's done, if you look, you've got all of your stuff. Expand the audio. And we have a little bit of talking, and then we cut to Sammy's intro, right? So I'm going to go back. I'm going to use the slider, because first things first, let's get rid of some of the silence before he starts talking by just clicking, holding, and moving it to the right. And let's see what we got. If you were a child of the 1970s and you grew up in central Indiana, you knew this man. So pause it. S for split. And then we want to put the Sammy video right there, right? When you're editing with dialogue, you want this. You want a bajillion thumbnails. When you want to move a clip, you want to go the other direction, because we have to take this big Sammy Terry clip and drop it between number 1 and number 2. So I'm going to click, I'm going to drag, I'm holding the button down until I get it where I want it, and then I let go. Now if we shrink back down, how are we looking? If you were a child of the 1970s and you grew up in central Indiana, you knew this man. Here's where I want to talk about how to use audio waveforms to edit. This is where the music fades in, that spooky, creepy background stuff. So guess what I want to do with the silence before it? I want to split it with an S, click, cut it off. Also, I might want to trim some of the silence off the end of this clip so there's not a ton of silence, because I want to add that white flash between them. The lightning bolt is your transitions. If you click it, we're looking for the white flash. Drag it, hold it. I'm not letting go until I get down to here, and I'm dropping it between the 2 shots. Remember, if you click on it, it'll show you the length. You want to make it like 0.30 seconds or something like that. Mine was like 0.29. If you're close, you're close. 0.29. And then we want to add that lightning sound effect, right? So click on your plus, go to audio. I bet you want to go to sound effects and then lightning. Let's go with lightning strike aftershock. If you put your little blue playhead right between the first shot and the second shot, you select this up here and click add. Let's check it. If you were a child of the 1970s and you grew up in central Indiana, you knew this man. That's cool. Sweet, we want to add a transition right before he turns to the camera. So I'm going to click, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. The lightning bolt is your transition. And it was a push down, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's grab it. Let's drop it right here. And let's see how it looks. His name was Sam. Yeah, let's just trim a little bit of silence off the beginning of this clip like that. Give it another try. His name was Sammy Terry, late-night horror movie host of WTTV4, independent TV station out of Indianapolis that made all the network channels. Oh, the WTTV4 picture, right? WTT. Where do I want to put that? Let's zoom in. His name was Sammy Terry, late-night horror movie host of WTTV4. So that's the first section for today. Let's go slow and small and do this little bit by little bit. Tomorrow, we will get into the B-roll portion of the program where we take our photos and we put them on top of the narration where the three-eyed guy is talking. See you then.